They need to really smooth out the transition time between the loading to the actual game. Because right now there's a huge there's lag spike as you join the game. And this sort of stuff, like that suddenly showing that red, I don't know, that red screen or whatever, that doesn't need to be there. As someone who is developing a game, I can tell you all of this can be masked behind stuff. And I understand the game's in early access, so this stuff is more forgivable, but really, it's not that difficult to put an artificial delay. Like, I understand they want to get you in the game as fast as possible and show your ship, but the problem is they do it in a staggered way, or they like throw you in and then there's that lag spike because they're still loading other stuff. And really what you can do is just wait until all that stuff is loaded and then add like 5 seconds or something. Maybe not 5 seconds, that's probably too long. Maybe add like 2 seconds of artificial time where everything's already loaded but you're still not in the game yet, and then smoothly transition you into the game so that there's not this weird sort of lag spike at get in. So our team's actually pretty good. We got two heavies. Well, I don't know about two heavies. I do like Protector and Colossus. I think it's a really strong combo. Hunter Enforcer. I don't really like the Enforcer as a ship right now, but we do have two like actual fighting ships. We have a really strong push if need be. Okay, so it looks like I'm jammed. Okay, so the rest of the team jumped to beta, which makes things really awkward. Or jumped to alpha, which makes things awkward because I'm the only one in beta. Normally you want to do a 3-2 split of some kind as opposed to sending everyone over. And what you can do... Oh, they have a watchman. Okay. We're gonna need you behind this awkward asteroid here. Oh, I didn't capture that? Oh my god. I timed that so poorly. Now we're losing percentage. This is so awkward. Okay. There we go. That was so awkward. Is he the only one? No, someone else capped the close point for them. So he can't be the only one in this lane. Which is awkward because now I'm like... I'm in what, a 1v2 situation? But our team is in what, a 4v... No, it's a 4v4 situation. He is the only one in this lane. So I see 4 in alpha. Which is really awkward for him because the sniper can't actually cap stuff. So I should be able to get this middle point. Probably even their close point. Just straight up for free. And then that should allow our team to pull ahead. I'm not sure what my team's doing. I think they should be focusing on the far point as opposed to trying to fight them inside their forward station where they're going to be getting healing. But you never really know. Sometimes just with the MMR and the matchmaking, sometimes you get a bunch of new players who don't really know what's going on, and so maybe they're just going to rush for the enemy base or attempt to, as opposed to focusing on what's more important here, which is mining stations and just trying to get control of that lane. Because again, like, there's really no point to rush their base right now. Like, obviously, if they were all in beta, we would only need like 3 people in beta to hold them off, then the other 2 could actually rush alpha, or take all of alpha, then take their forward station, and then actually rush their base. But there's really no need to just try to push the forward base this early. Like, they're getting healing from inside their forward station, so there's really no point to doing this. You should be focusing on Alpha 1's mining station. Like, my whole team just died, basically. Like, everyone has 1 death, except maybe, what, this guy who's about to die? I'm pretty sure, so, yeah. All these deaths are just giving them gas. Like, we just hit 3, even though we own more mining stations. Just... I can pick it up. And like, should be fine. It'll take a couple blinks for that to happen. jump home now, I think. It's always awkward being out of energy, but I don't really have much energy this early on anyway. So we actually pulled ahead now, we're level 4, and that's thanks to the mining stations. Even though almost everyone just did suicide over in Alpha, just early on. By suicide I mean like they rushed the forward station and died. If I can get behind this guy. There's no way I'm gonna win this E2 here. Thankfully, he's not actually gonna regain health if he tries to actually take Beta 2. Oh, yeah, this is awkwardly timed then, because I guess they're gonna get Gamma 1 unless we're there. That timer's a little awkward. But he could get healing from the Venture. I just couldn't do that 1v2. I think if it was a 1v1, I could just take him. I'm gonna have to get to Gamma though. Thankfully, no one was actually in Gamma, so I can get there and help my teammate secure Gamma 1. Oh, they do have 2 Watchmen. Yeah, I think the chances of winning with 2 Watchmen are not very good. I don't think you ever want 2 Watchmen in the game. I'm gonna let the guys in Gamma just kind of duke it out. There's really no point in going there just to waste time. I don't even have Gamma buff anymore anyway. So I think I can push this while the other teammates push Beta 2. I did get the mining station though. It looks like our team is massive push in beta, so that's really good. As long as we control all the mining stations, which we probably should because they do actually have 2 snipers, and only 3 of them are actually good at capping anything other than the close point, we should just surge ahead in levels and hit max level fastest. Probably gonna go back to alpha just to put on pressure. Also, because if I join them in beta, it probably does help. But I also think leaving alpha open isn't a good idea. And having pressure on 2 different lanes, like if I make it to the forward station and start capping that, suddenly they're split between a massive push in beta and other stuff. Yeah, so now they're split between a massive push in beta that's going on and me possibly going for the forward station here. I'll just wait for the burning, or the burning armor to disappear, and then I'll jump. There. If I can just get it's a bone weak. I don't think I actually got that turret. Which is a shame, because I really want to be getting these turrets down. This way we can push into their base a lot easier later. I think now what I need to do is actually focus on... Yeah, I guess I was, I don't know, what, 2 bars off taking that one? Base actually has a lot of turrets still. I need to focus now on getting to Gamma after I respawn. My score, like, ADA is not very good, but I have a lot of caps, and I think that's what's important. Where is he? Is he not in here? Oh, he's in here now. It's a lot easier than I imagined. Yeah, so my KDA wasn't that great, but I had 9 caps, which is really significant.